Hi, I'm Georgianne Bender.
And I'm Rich KIZER, and we just wanted to take a second to share with you a technique that we've been speaking about in the seminars about not only retaining new customers into the business, but putting a tighter relational lock around customers that perhaps you've had but haven't seen for a while.
A tighter relational lock?
Well, you know, to get them a little bit closer to come back to business again. But you know, one of the things that we've been saying is that the retail market and the landscape is really changing, and it's more important than ever to have that relationship. You know, in the news, we learned that Blockbuster now is $963 million in debt. Their business model doesn't work anymore, and Netflix and Redbox have come in and taken over the dollar rental business. Things are changing. Rite Aid, it just doesn't make money anymore, and they're in serious trouble, we believe, have $150 million in cash. But they have $6 billion in debt. It's a scary thing. And the same-store sales for that company during the last 9 months have been straight in a decline, not positive. And here's the one that really gets us because it's one of our favorite stores, or has been for years, Borders. Stock is now trading, I think it's close to under $2 a share. They paid, I think they paid, it was due April 1st, $42.5 million on debt, but they have another $360 million due in July of 2011. Now, to complicate matters, even their CEO jumped ship and went to the supermarket industry. And, well, we were in a conversation, and in the news, it just says their best bet perhaps would be Barnes & Noble to buy them and put it to work. What does all that tell us? That the world is changing and our retail landscape is changing, and our mission is to keep those customers as close as we can possibly do that.
Yeah. Now let's take it back to a positive bent.
It's just a reality check.
You're depressing me with the reality check.
Now it makes this important.
Because I'm thinking that I at least pay the rent on my local Borders every month with the amount of books I buy, so I guess I got to step it up. Okay. So here's the thing. For the last 20 years in April. That's how long we've been business partners. We've been talking about a program that we do called Impact 8, and it works like this. Every single day, you get the name of 4 customers that you did business with, and their name and their telephone number, because you're going to call them on the phone. Now, I know you're thinking, I don't want to call people on the phone. It's an intrusion of privacy. It's not, because the deal is you cannot talk about business. You only get to talk about what we're going to tell you to say. And then if you get an answering machine, fine, leave a nice message. You can say the same thing. Hello, Mrs. Customer? Yes. This is Georgianne down at Bender's bookstore. How you doing today? Now, what's the customer thinking? Oh, the check was good. Yeah, I swear the check was good. And then you go right in and you say, I just want to take a moment and thank you for your business. I know that you have all kinds of choices, and I just want you to know that you're really important to me and to my store, and if there's ever anything I can ever do to help you, please don't hesitate to ask. And then shut up. Because the next thing you're going to hear is that customer passing out on the floor. Because seriously, whoever calls you just to say thank you.
Yeah,
that's true. The first part of Impact 8. The second part is this. Every day you get the name and address of 4 people that you did business with the day before. And I don't care where you get them, off checks, off of, return slips, layaways, I don't care.
Contest registration.
Whatever. You're going to write them a note. Now, it has to be a handwritten note, because we do not receive handwritten mail anymore. And all the studies show that when you get handwritten mail, it's the first thing that you open up. So handwritten. The envelopes have to be hand addressed. You're only doing 4 a day. It's going to take you the same amount of time as it takes you to have a second cup of coffee in the morning. So 4 addresses is not a big deal. And you have to use real stamps. And we recommend stupid stamps. Marilyn Monroe, Elvis, whatever's hot. Put them upside down. Get a bunch of different denominations. Make it look interesting. Now, the cards should be completely blank on the inside, and on the front cover, we don't care. Picture you, picture your store, what you sell, a photograph you took. We don't care what that is. But the inside, you write the same thing. Dear Mr. Customer, just want to take a moment and thank you for choosing my store, my company, whatever business you're in. Thank you for choosing us. I know that you have a lot of choices. You're really important to me. Here's my card. If there's ever anything I can ever do to help you, please don't hesitate to call me directly. I appreciate your business. Sign your name. Put it in the envelope that you've hand addressed, you've hand stamped, send it out. If you do 4 of those a day, you will impact over 1,000 people every single year, but more than that. Because now we have word of mouth and world of mouth, and people are talking about it on the internet and social marketing and on Yelp.com, and you will filter out and people will say good things about you. It's an unbelievably cool and inexpensive way to keep close to your
So
customers.
customers will tell everybody that they got,
That's
what
right.
a nice place that sent me the letter.
That's right.
But we talk about even tightening the hold on a relationship based on customers that haven't been in the business for a while, we haven't seen. Because in this
Yeah,
economy,
keep
it's
close.
happening. Everybody's fighting to get everybody in. And you know, one thing that we've learned is that loyalty from a customer perspective is really a matter of day-to-day marketing, because customers have a tendency to forget. If they don't come in contact with you over a, let's say, 2-month period of time, they start to have a tendency to forget while all the other messages are bellowing their way. So we've taken, in the last couple of seminars with corporations we've worked with, this concept of impact date and extended it to everybody within the business. And what we have told them is get every employee to write a note to good customers that they haven't seen for a while. Doesn't matter how long it's been, they haven't seen for a while. And in that note, give them something to say about something new or something exciting that's happening in your business or whatever, with the message that we really miss you and would love to see you come back. And what it does is just serve as a reminder, a drip of water, but serves as a reminder perhaps of a service or a product that's new or something that they really need that they just haven't thought about, because out of sight is out of mind.
We love Impact Date, and we love it because it works. We've talked about it in every seminar for the last 20 years because it works, and we know it's going to work for you too. I'm George Ann Bender.
And I'm Rich KIZER.
And we hope that we speak with you soon.
See ya.